Hi people, it's me, Anja. My pronouns are she and her, and welcome back to my channel for my last video of June. So naturally, happy Pride Month. Please remember that there's no pride in genocide. And without any further ado, the first book on this list is called The Prince and The Dressmaker. This story is a middle-grade fantasy graphic novel following two main characters, naturally, a prince, a gender-fluid main character, and his dressmaker. And nobody knows that this young boy likes wearing dresses. So, with that said, this book is absolutely so good and so fantastic. First of all, the illustrations are so pretty and so vibrant. They really make the stories come to life so much more. The plot is so engaging and so intriguing. The characters are so well developed and so distinct. Like, the plot is excellent and so well paced. This story is absolutely so awesome and it's so immersive and it deserves all of its hype and so much more. I truly, really enjoyed it. I remember having really high expectations prior to reading this book, and this book absolutely met those expectations and exceeded them, which again, I was super grateful for. So anyway, with all that said, I would definitely highly recommend it. The next book on this list is called The Deep and Dark Blue. This story is a middle-grade fantasy graphic novel following a pair of twin siblings who are on the run after a political coup takes over their royal house. This story is absolutely so fantastic and so good. First of all, the illustrations are so pretty and so magnificent and so magical. The world building and the magic is excellent and absolutely so well done. The plot is so engaging. The characters are so well developed and so distinct. The sibling dynamic is excellent and so good. I love the secret identity trope. I love sibling dynamics. I love like royal family dynamics as well. Like the mystery is so captivating. This book is so good. The queer trans representation is spot on. It's excellent. I really appreciate it so much. Rarely do I see like trans women representation, and this book did it so well. Anyway, overall, this book is absolutely worth all of its hype and so much more. So with that said, I would definitely highly recommend it. The next book on this list is called Galaxy, the Prettiest Star. This story is a YA urban fantasy graphic novel following a main character who's an alien princess disguised as a human boy, and it is technically more of a trans allegory than a literal trans story, but I think that allegorical stories are just as important as like literal stories as well, if that makes any sense. So anyway, with that said, this story is absolutely so fantastic and it's so good. The representation and the characters were done so well. Like the sapphic romance is so cute and so well done. The plot is so riveting and so intriguing. The representation, like I said, is excellent. The characters individually are so good. The art and the illustrations are so pretty and so well done. Like, this book is absolutely so good. I would definitely highly recommend it because this book deserves so much more hype and it's so underrated and I really enjoyed it. So anyway, like I said, I would definitely highly recommend it. The next book on this list is called Lunar Boy. This story is a middle-grade urban fantasy following a young transgender main character who's from the moon and finds home in the most unlikely of places. This story is absolutely so excellent and so well done. I know this doesn't really say much, but this book is truly one of my favorite graphic novels that I've read this year, and I know I said that it doesn't say much, and the reason why is because I feel like I haven't really read a whole lot of really good graphic novels this year. But anyway, all that to say, first of all, this story is so excellent and it's so heartwarming. I love coming of age stories. I love the characters in this story. Like, the gay romance is so cute and it's so well paced. The queer representation is excellent. The illustrations are so pretty and so well done. Like, it kind of reminds me of like the 2D animation from like Dead End Paranormal Park. I never completely finished that TV show. I know it got canceled. But anyway, the point is, the covers are so vibrant and so pretty. The plot is so engaging and so intriguing. I love all the different like family dynamics and all the different friendships. Like I said, the romance is so adorable and so well done. This book is absolutely so fantastic and it's so awesome. So with that said, I would definitely highly recommend it. The last book on this list, and certainly not the least, is called Up Love and Pom-poms. I believe I also talked about this book in my last sapphic graphic novel book recommendation video from a few weeks ago, so I apologize in advance if this review is redundant. But anyway, for those who don't know, this book is a YA contemporary graphic novel following two sapphic main characters, one of which is transgender, the left one on the cover if I'm not mistaken, the non-white one to be more specific. The other one is also plus size, so love that for her. Anyway, they're on a cheerleading team and they're also former friends, so we love that dynamic. The romance is so cute and so well done. The illustrations are so pretty. The characters are so well developed and so distinct. I love how they're well developed individually as well as together because their chemistry made so much sense. The plot is so engaging and so intriguing. Like, this book is so good. I really appreciate it so much. The representation is excellent and it felt so nuanced and so normalized. This book is absolutely so fantastic and it's so good. Again, it's totally worth all of its hype and so much more. So with that said, I would definitely highly recommend it. So in conclusion, first of all, happy Pride Month. Second of all, please know that my solidarity with the queer community lasts all year, not just 1 month out of the year. And in conclusion, if you enjoy this video, please don't hesitate to give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below the kite emoji if you made it all the way to the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!